Hi everybody, good morning all of you.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
In our last session, we got an awareness about attributes, but not purpose of the attributes. Because purpose of attributes is that one day it's not possible, sir. After the end of our course, we have to discuss this. So what is attribute basically and how many types of attributes are available? That only we focused on yesterday's example. Next, here we covered three types of attributes. Two categories, three types. Two categories means HTML attributes one category, CSS attribute is one category. In HTML attributes, again, three types we covered. Specific attributes, global attributes, and optional attributes. Specific attributes, global attributes, and optional attributes. And one more model is also there. It's called as event attributes. One more model available. It's called as event attributes. So what is that event attributes? If you want to interact with JavaScript, integration between the HTML and JavaScript. Integration between the HTML and JavaScript. So for that, we need a event attributes. When you are performing any operations on HTML page, background you want to execute some JavaScript code. Background you want to execute some JavaScript code. We need event attributes. We need event attributes. In the same program, I'm attaching that also. So event attributes we can recognize very easily here. Anybody they can recognize very easily. Reasons are every event attribute this starts with one uniform word on. Every event attribute first word is on. So on available blindly it's a event attributes. Some of the candidates we can recognize now this person is belongs to some so and so group only because end of the name or we have some tails right now. As per the tails, we can easily recognize. Oh, this is so and so religion. This is so and so religion. Like that, here all event attributes. This starts with the common word. It's called as on. It starts with the common word. It's called as on. So we have a lot of events like this: on click, on load, on submit, on focus. Next, on mouse move, on key press, on key press. So many available, but one common word is on. On is one common word. So all these are the event attributes. Helps to integrate with JavaScript directly to execute some JavaScript from our HTML program. We want to run some JavaScript code, then we have to take support of these attributes. Now here I'm writing some small onload event. Onload event. So what you are doing, sir? Whenever my page is loading, or whenever users are opens my page, I want to display some welcome message to user. I want to display some small welcome message to user. Possible, sir? Yes, possible, sir. Comes to the body. Onload. Onload. What is meaning, sir? While loading of web page. While loading of web page. Onload is nothing but and while loading of web page. So what to do, sir? I want to run some JavaScript. I'll write the code here. So currently we don't know what is JavaScript exactly. Just for testing operation, one single line I'm implementing here. Just for testing purpose. I'm just implementing a small line here. So what is that line, sir? Alert, 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 alert followed by single quotation. Welcome to, write something, welcome to abc.com, welcome to something. Welcome to my website and close it. This is JavaScript step. The statement is especially JavaScript step. What the statement is doing, sir? Creating a small pop-up window. Small pop-up window is created. Pop-up in the sense pop up. Popcorn is there, na? Pop up. It creates a small pop-up window. In that window, displaying the given message. When this window is comes, sir, while loading of your page. Loading of your page. This is this is called as alert. Welcome to website. Okay. Now your page loading like this. Again it will come as a, again it not comes. If you refresh this page, then only it will comes. Whenever you are refreshing, every time it will comes.
Sir, you can add that in document.ready. What's the difference between onload and document.ready, sir?
Sorry.
What's the difference between when you can add an alert also in document.ready in this? This is
Document
similar
are
one.
try to that all the things I am not explained here, sir.
Okay, okay.
Those all the things we'll discuss in JavaScript. There is no problem. This is not JavaScript. Na.
The onload is JavaScript. No, that's why I asked. Okay.
Once again, I am saying here we are focusing on attributes. That attribute functioning or not. That attribute is working or not. Yes, working. How can you get the test? Sir? We have designed a simple JavaScript step. We designed a simple JavaScript step. Actually, we don't know what is JavaScript also exactly currently right now. HTML no idea properly up to now. So for testing operations, we need some sample code. The sample code I used here alert. Only the step meaning I explained. Alert it's creating a small pop-up window. That pop-up window, what are the message you typed here? That message it display. What are the message you typed here? That message it's going to display. So in this box. You get the separate box here, and in this box you will get some welcome message. So while opening of this web page, every time that alert comes, or while refreshing of this web page, every time that alert comes.
The onload is attribute only for body tag.
No, anywhere we can use. For any HTML tag we can use. But body tag is a suitable.
Okay.
You can use everywhere, but body tag is suitable. So these are the all attributes here. These are the attributes. All varieties we covered here. Download also I'm mentioning here. This is event attributes. Next example onwards, we are going to using fully attributes. That's why I started yesterday attributes concept means. So coming topics, what we are going to discussing in the tags, in the topics, attributes are mandatory. That's why first, what is attribute? We want to know it. That clarity I provided here. So what is the conclusion finally, sir? Attributes are used for some settings. Attributes are used for some settings. And attributes are used, another angle, attributes are used to change the appearance of your HTML elements. You have two things. I used ID, sir. Here I used the name, sir. What they are changing appearance, sir? Nothing changes. Because these are the just identification names only, settings. I'm setting the ID for my H1 tag. I'm setting the name for my H1 tag. And the BG color, sir, it's also setting. So some attributes are for setting purpose. Some attributes are for setting purpose. Some attributes are for to change the look and feel. Especially CSS attributes are to change the look and feel. And HTML attributes most probably settings. HTML attributes, most probably settings. Okay, now I'm starting another new tag, new topic, nothing but a new tag. So what is the tag, sir? How to display images on our screen? How to display images on our web page? Possible, sir? Yes, sir. 100% possible. For that, we have image tag also. For displaying of images, we have image tag. No problem. So tag name is img. Tag name is img. But we are pronouncing like as images, images, images. Originally, tag name is comes with the shortcut name that is img only. So working with images or displaying images on our web page. IMG tag used to display images on our web page. How many images we can display it, sir? There is no limit, sir. Best example, your Flipkart. If you open once the Flipkart, sir, cages of images are available right now. So no chance to get any question or doubt related to that one. Next, what are the images it supported, sir? Generally system. All types of images it supports, sir. How the varieties of images now? JPG pictures are available. Next to .bmp pictures are available. Next to GIF available. Next to TIFF available. Next to PNG available. Next to WebPM is available. So these all are different varieties or different format of images. Different varieties are different formats of images. Yes, here our image tag is ready to display anything. Any type of image is okay. But maybe sometimes we'll get the browser compatibility problem. HTML wise, I think there is no problem. Most probably, if any problem is occurred, that is come from browser only. If your image type browser not supported, sir, then the image was not displayed. Then the image was not displayed. In HTML side, there is no problem. Next, image tag is the unpaired tags are only opening available tag, closing not available, and this is syntax. IMG followed by attributes mandatory required. From this topic onwards up to the last topic, attributes compulsory. As yesterday, I just covered the attributes concept. I explained what is attribute concept, but half of the students they're thinking this purpose advantage is something something. Completely you are diverted. You are diverted. I'm explaining in one manner, but yesterday, as per your questions, what I understand, sir, you are not in my track, sir. You are in your own track. Maybe your past knowledge problem or already you know the subject of whatever it may be reason. That is very dangerous way. That is not good way and it's not suggestible way. Right now, what faculty explaining, try to follow that one. A serious warning or suggestion or whatever it may be. Because the topic you are misunderstanding, completely you are misunderstanding the topic. I'm explaining in one point of view. You are received the total explanation in another point of view. When you are discussing the types of attributes, so how it gets the alignment, sir? Somebody asked to change the alignment, sir. Somebody asked to change the color, sir. Somebody is asked, I want to display the bottom of the screen, sir. How it comes here? Common sense. Use a small common sense. So suggestion is please listen the explanations, what I'm explaining carefully, not your own point of right now. The suggestion, warning, or counter, whatever it may be. You can take anything. But what I'm feeling that I have to explain. Reasons are my explanation way is different, your understanding way is different. What happening? The same information you are sharing to others also. I'm getting problem, not you. You received wrongly, and the wrong information sharing to your friends or your neighbors or your colleagues or something. Shivakumar explained like this. Shivakumar explained this. I'm not explained like that. You are misunderstanding that one. All questions correct, but situation is wrong. What you asked, every question is right question. That all the things we are going to be working on future, but the timing is wrong. Types of attributes case, purpose of attributes not comes together. So image tag is a single tag, and they must need some arguments also here. That means attributes are required compulsory. Next, before going to the programming, one small suggestion here. The images, how to get it, sir? Your choice here. How to get the images, that is your choice. You can download from the internet or you can copy from your mobile. Already you have some photos, snaps, selfies or something. Na? Copy that all the things into your project. Otherwise, what are the images you require? Just download from the internet. Otherwise, draw your own images. So how you are collecting images, that is your personal. That is your personal. For your project, what are the images required, sir? Gather the all images. Gather those all images. Then where we have to place these images, sir? These all images should be placed inside your project folder only. All these images should be placed inside your project folder only. So right now we don't have any project folder, sir. No, our HTML8 EVM folder is there, na? That is our project folder. Our HTML8 EVM folder is there, that is our project folder. We have to feel like that. So see that now I'm doing one small thing here. Where our folder is available, I'm going to that location. This is our folder. Now open this folder, sir. These all are our programs, right now. Here I'm creating one folder. With which name, sir? Reasonable and suitable name. Reasonable and suitable name. What is the suitable, sir? Images. Because this folder I created for maintaining of images required for my project. So that's why the folder name I mentioned like as images. Where is images, sir? Download. If something your favorite hero, no heroine, no favorite player, no favorite cars or something available, no? You can download any type of image and try to display that one. There is no problem in that one. There is no problem in that one. So what I am doing, sir? Other batch I used some of the images, no? Those images I'm just copying. So these all images I'm trying to copy here. Yes, all images I copied successfully. So many images I copied, but all I'm unable to use at a time. The different topics related, different images. The total dump I placed in my project. The compulsory, sir. What are the images we are using in our project? The total images dump should be maintained within our project only. Within our project only, not outside the project. So our project is HTML8 PM. This is our project folder. Inside that I created one images folder. In that I downloaded all the images required for my programming. I downloaded all images what required for our. Okay, images total ready. All images are ready. And then we'll go for the program. Image is block level element or inline element, sir? Inline, yes, sir. It's an inline element. So generally images, when you are displaying images, all images are comes in side by side only. If there is no space, then only they move to the next layer. The space not available in the first flow, sir, then they're moving to the second layer. Next here, I'm going to start the uses of head section also. We have head to body, two sections are available. So today onwards, I'm going to introducing the head section also. Every HTML page contains the two sections, head section and body section. Head section for settings of the your web page, body section output of the your web page. This is my HTML documentation begins. HTML documentation is over. This HTML page designing starts here. HTML page designing ends here. Right now. Next, HTML page divided into two parts. Even our human beings also head to body, two parts available. Right now. This is head section. Contains generally settings of your website or your web page. Your web page related some settings or linking steps are comes. So this we can also call as non-content section. This we can also call as non-content section. Body section inside, sir. We don't have any space settings to our web page. We have only designing part in body section. We have only designing part in our body section. And this is called as content section. Content means outputs are, non-content means non-output. Generally, when you are writing these all the parts, which part is running first, sir? Browser always executes the head section first. Browser always executes head section first. After completion of the head section, then it is entering into the body section. So execution order is top to bottom. Execution order is top to bottom. The top to bottom, programming wise, first head section executed. After completion of the head section, body section is executed. This is order of execution. So without head section, we can write body section. Without body section, we can write head section. Both possible, sir. Without head, body is possible. Without body, head is also possible. With both possible, without both also possible. No rules and regulations, because HTML is the freedom of the code. Even if you skip any of the parts, sir, if you skip any of the lines, sir, we are never getting any errors because inbuilt error handling is available in HTML. So we are not getting any errors, and console also never displaying the errors, especially in HTML, because explicitly there is no errors in HTML. Maybe internally they occurs, but it is handling internally only. It's not providing any chance to programmer to see the errors and to deal the errors. Programmer's point of view, no chance and no option to work with errors. JavaScript again errors are available because of the purely programming, like as you see go to .NET. So there will get the purely errors, but here no errors. In this edit section, what we are doing right now, sir, I'm setting the title. I'm setting title here. So for example, we are running this program. This is our last example right now. So what is our title here, sir? Your program name, it becomes as title. Your program name, it becomes as a title. This is example 7. Now if I run the example 8, sir, example 8, it becomes your program name. So, but I don't want that one, sir. I want to set some different title, like as a regular website. Which one you are interested, you can set that one. So title followed by something hello. So now the hello is becomes as title. Here we'll get that. What we did, sir, we set the title for my web for a web page. We set a title for web page, that is hello. This is settings part, head section, settings part, head section. You can type anything, sir. Here there is no problem. Next program, I'll change the title. Here, why we are just designing my web page. Language equals to N, that is optional attributes. So head section also we started uses. Now enter into the body section. So what we are doing here, sir, image tag we are working. Example on IMG tag. That just message I'm displaying on the screen. Demo on displaying images. Demo on displaying images. So first image tag I'm using here, IMG. Can I close the tag, sir? Yes. Now we'll get an idea what is exact, why we need the attributes. This program giving clear clarity. So here we are asking the browser, as a developer, I'm asking browser, a browser display the image. Browser ready, there is no problem. Browser is always ready. So immediately browser asking one question. Immediately the browser was asking one question. What is the question, sir? Programmer, you are asking to display the image. Very good. Super. Which image you want to display? What is the measurements of that image? The details not available. Right now, what happens, sir? Browser not understanding your feeling. So communication gap. You get the blank screen. You get the blank screen. Simple thing. Because developer not given clearly information. Developer not given any information claritily. So we are getting here blank screen. We are getting here blank screen. Simple thing. So now attributes required. Why these attributes are? We are giving some instructions to browser. Attributes are used for to send some instructions to browser. I yesterday explained that point. Attributes are instructions given to the browser. So the first attribute is SRC. The specific attributes are SRC total HTML tags, 3 to 4 tags is supported SRC attribute. 100 HTML tags are available. Suppose in that one, 3 to 4 tags only supported SRC. So purely specific personal attribute. SRC equals to write your image name with complete address. Write your image name with complete address. So I want to display one image. We'll see first what are the images are available. Okay, here we have some Mother Teresa image is available. So I want to display this image. Pic1.jpg. Where is this picture, sir? In images folder. Where is images, sir? Images available in HTML8 AM folder. Where is HTML8, sir? E colon. So this is complete writing address. E colon slash HTML8 PM slash images slash pic1.jpg. That is Mother Teresa image is displaying here. With which size, sir? The original size. Every photo they have their own size now. Every image they have their own size now. 700 by 600, 1000 by 800, 1500 by 1200, something they will have the original sizes. With that original size, the image was displaying. With that original size, the image was displaying. See that. This attribute not available, sir. Browser confusion. Programmer asking to display the image, but here we don't have any image information. Which image I have to display? Randomly choosing the browser itself and displaying the image, sir. That is 100% wrong thing. Because browser which image it is choosing that not suitable to user requirements. That's why developer should give clear information like displaying image with default size. Displaying image with default size, very big size there. Imagine this is very big size. Okay, I'll change the image, no problem. Tim, our HTML inventor available, that person, the father of the web, the HTML software inventor, HTTP protocol developer, W3C organization founder, all this person only. That's why we are saying he is the father of web. He's father of web. Once again, I am saying he's the Tim Berners-Lee. The person name is Tim Berners-Lee. So what is the specialties of this one, sir? This person is introduced to the web. Web is introduced by this person. HTML was developed by this person only. W3C organization is established by this person only. World Wide Web Consortium is formed by this person. Right now. Next, our HTTP protocol is there now, the very famous protocol in our internet world. The HTTP protocol also invented by the same person. So that's why this number of things he is invented now. We are calling father of web. We are calling father of web. Okay. Now this is the image size. This is also original size and actual size. It is also original and actual size. Next, I'm going to displaying the one more image. SRC equals to once again // HTML 8pm / images / now the Mother Teresa picture I'm going to display pic1.jpg. Here what we are applying, sir. The image comes very big size na, that I'm controlling. The image comes very big size that I'm going to controlling with my own measurements. How it is, sir? Width and height, two measurements are available. Width and height, another attributes for the image tag. Width and height. This is not your personal, it's a global attribute, say. Because width and height is supported by the 90% of HTML tags. But SRC is supported by the very few tags. In that image is one tag. One's personal attribute and global attributes. Both attributes are available. So this is controlling the width of your image and this is controlling the height of your image. One is controlling the width of your image, another one is controlling the height of your image. So how to measure the images, sir? Not only images here, in HTML, any measurement. Images are something, 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 whatever it may be. Measurements always represents with the pixel format only. Measurements always represent with pixel format only. So take the double quotation, write how much width you required. I need some 500 pixels, sir. PX pixels. You also knows now when you're taking the snap in your mobile, the image resolution, which format it comes at kilometers, 1 kilometer width to 1 kilometer height, no, 1 feet width to 1 feet height, no, 800 pixels by 600 pixels, or 800 pixels by 700 pixels. It depends upon your camera resolution. So graphical operations related every time the measurements comes in pixels only. So display the image width 500 pixels and display the image height 600 pixels. Width 500, height 600 pixels. Right now? Now you will get the image as per your given coordinates. This is the picture. Previously, the Mother Teresa image, it comes very big size. Now it comes very small size because we control the measurements. We control the measurements. Next, one more change I am showing. Is it necessary to write this complete address, sir? In this half of the address, we can delete it, sir. Especially this address, we can delete. Just images enough. How, sir? Currently, I'm working with example 8. This is 8th program. This 8th example and images folder. Both are available in the same place, that is HTML8.py. This is available, this is available, both are in the same place, HTML8. So where my program I saved, in the same location, images folder also available. So both are available in the same location. Then we can write the current working location. We can mention the address from the current working location point. Complete address not mandatory. But both are available in the two different places, sir. Then complete address required. I saved the program in different location. Images are placed in the different locations, sir. Then you need the 100% complete address. You need complete address. Otherwise, we can follow this shortcut. No problem. It takes the current working location. It takes the current working location. So now also, sir, no problem. Same outputs. Instead of writing the full address, half address only we mention. Because half of the address for your images location, your HTML program location, half address matching. Then that I removed and I just simplified the address. I just simplified the address. Next here I'm taking the BR, break line. Observe now images are inline. That's the side by side it will comes. You have some more gap here. In this gap also you can display the image, but I'm not interested. So I just ended the line. Next image, img src equals to images slash. This time I'm using the forward slash. Previously I used the backward slash. Now I'm going to using the forward slash. URL format I'm writing here. I'm writing here the URL format. Actually we'll get this one dot slash. In projects either we'll getting here dot slash images slash pic1.jsp or pic2.js or a.jpg something. In projects either we'll get like this. What is this dot star represents, sir? The dot star is represents the root folder of the your project or the home location of your project. The dot star is represented the home location of your project or the root folder of your project. So when you are writing the dot star, it jumps to the root folder. The main folder is there now, project main folder. It's jumping to that location. In that main folder, is there any images folder as sir? Yes, available. Inside that, is there any a.jpg as sir? Yes, available. The project environment, we are writing like this here in project environment. This dot slash is also not compulsory. It's an optional. Indirectly, it's available like that only. If you are interested, you can type it. Here we are not original project following na. Our folder we are imagine and assuming like as a project right now. Original project folders will get like this. The URL specification. This is another way to write the addresses. This is another way to write addresses. Next, what we are doing here, sir. Already width over, height over, SRC over, total 3 attributes. Next one, I want to set the title for image. I want to set the title for image. So what is the title, sir? HTML terminology, it's a title. In Windows terminology, it's a tooltip. In Windows terminology, it is a tooltip. If you place the mouse pointer any of these icons in Windows operating system, we'll get a small box here. See that clip text window, directory window, output window, mm, full screen, browser. It's called as title. It's called as title. You want to provide some additional information about this icon, maybe either name or purpose or something, then we can do here like that. So what is the attribute for that one, sir? Title. In our real-time websites, we are using a sir. Oh, open Flipkart, you'll get the clarity. In Flipkart, we have the hundreds of titles here, that type of titles. See this here, images.edu.gif. I just changed the extension, sir, because I want to give the clarity. Any type of images we are able to display. First two images are the JPGs, and this is the GIF. The inbuilt animations, sir, we have not developed any code. It's an inbuilt animation. GIF file. GIF images also it's supporting, no problem, right now. Next, I'm adding the one more image. Baby.png. PNG, GIF. JPG. You can continue width and height. There is no problem. Already some attributes we are using, sir. Some more attributes, sir. If that type of restriction is not available, in one tag we can use any number of attributes. In one tag we can use any number of attributes. There is no problem. And I'll show one special option also here. We mentioned here the width, na? Height I'm not giving anything here. I just mentioned only width only. What happens, sir? Height automatically it calculates. When you have specified the width, based on the width, height calculated automatically, or height assumed automatically. How, sir? There is inbuilt guidelines here. So what is the height here, sir? Height is also 100, 500 only. Height is also 500. What are the width we are assigning? The same measurement is also carry forward to height when you are not specified. When you are not specified, the same width is width value is also assigned to height also. Now you'll get the square shape. You need the different measurements, sir, write clearly like this. And when you are writing only one measurement, sir, it takes automatically height also with the same one. Really, yes, sir. Doubt available, we can take the small measurement, 300 pixels. Observe na image size. Same size available. Observe na. Height and width, both same, exactly. Why height range reduced? Think logically. What we changed here? Width only we changed, na? Before this one, see that. Before this one, see once. You have big height, very height is there. Lot of height available, lot of width available. Right now, when you are compressing the width, sir, width only should reduce. Height we cannot reduce as per the rules generally. But as per my explanations, observe that one. We are controlling only width of image only, but I'm not controlling the height. But what happens here? Height also reduced. What happens here means height also reduced. So now the measurement, the size of this image is 300 pixels by 300 pixels. The size of this image is 300 pixel by 300 pixels. The square shape it formed. It formed as a square shape. This is another point in this image placement, sir. Now I'll go for one more image. Image src equals to, once again, images slash baby dot jpg and title. Baby dot jpg, and we are writing here title. We are writing here title. What is title, sir? You can intersect,
Sir,
you can write anything, no problem.
one doubt
Write
here,
anything.
sir.
What
Hello,
you want to type, that is your choice.
sir. One question,
Yes.
sir. If you are giving only the height, the width will be calculated automatically.
Vice versa.
No, only width only.
Okay.
Only width case only.
Okay.
And this is title. So take the mouse pointer and place any of the image. We are not getting any box here. And here also we are not getting any box. Here also there is no message. But once if he comes on to the baby image, sir, we'll get the box here. This is mouse pointer. Just place on the baby box. The mouse should be placed on the that particular image. Then only title comes. Windows also the same thing only. Without placing the mouse here, we are not getting that Kaspersky. Without placing of this one, we are not getting that home icon. Windows operating system also, that mouse pointer should enter into that area, a particular area. Then we'll get the title. When you are leaving that image area, sir, automatic title disappears. Again enter, sir. So instead of this A, we can write your interested or your required title, anything here. So write something here.
Sir, I have a small doubt.
Hmm.
Sir, n number of images are there. We are using n number of image tags or any alternative?
No, my alternative, madam. You have to use this multiple times, same tag. How many
Okay.
images you want to display, that number of times this image tag should be repeated.
Okay, but the length of the image, like program, is very high, right?
Length of
Length of the program. If you're using n number of images, like a Flipkart app, so many images are there. If every time we are using image source, path of the image, that is the very high length of the program, right?
simple thing, madam. You want to declare the 20 variables. What you are doing in programming language? Are you there any shortcut?
Like we are using loops, that way.
I need 20 variables. Is there any shortcut instead of 20 declarations?
Array.
Huh? I need 20 variables. Variables, not array. Arrays we use it in the special cases, yeah, not every time. No. If you use arrays, your total programming style should be changed now. I need 20 normal variables. And 20 variables are maintaining the 20 different types of data. All are variables, but data different. Any shortcut without declaring the 20 times?
No, sir.
Thinking, okay, think it, no problem.
No.
We don't have any option. We should go for compulsory 20 declarations only.
Okay.
Flipkart also, Flipkart or even the Flipkart also, how many images they are displaying, that number of times the image tag they also repeated. I already shown how to see the view source. So please go to the Flipkart and check the view source. There you will also get an idea. Also, if you go for a view source, how the Flipkart of front page designing code is available. See that one here. This is total code. In this code, images related information is available. So much of code they designed, sir. A lot of content available there. So there we have a lot of content. So as per the content, this code is comes. And moreover, this is not complete code. Only a HTML code only display. But here we have a lot of background server-side code also available. Why server-side code, sir? But all these products, where it is collected, all these products on which product, which offer is available, how they are going to collecting, sir. Compulsory that is from either file systems or from database only. So this home page already a server-side page only. It's not static page. Flipkart's home page is not static page. It's a dynamic page only because it's already integrated with the server-side code and gather the information from server and displaying also. Otherwise, if products prices not comes to, offers not comes, product availability also not, that is also not comes. Dynamically designed page. In the dynamically designed page, all images, if you already stored in somewhere, those all the things we can load by using some shortcut code. Then we can apply some shortcuts by using some special programming. But we are displaying data directly, not interacted with the server, and images not gathered from the server or not from the databases. Direct displaying of images. Na? In the direct displaying of images, so how many images you want to display, that number of times the code generally repeating. Not only images here, any tag the same way, any tag the same way. Suppose see this one, this is Facebook. This is Facebook. I want to create a new account in Facebook. Here we have years. Date of birth, na? This is 30 days. This is month, 12 months. This is year. How many years Facebook supporting, sir? 1905. 95. Sorry. 1905. Sorry. 1905 to up to 2021. Approximately 106 years. 106 kaadu. 116 years approximately, right now. But these 116 years, how they added, sir? Manually only. They added manually only. Really, yes, sir. Look, this is 106 times they repeated the step. 106 times they repeated the step. We can see that one. This is every year they're adding neatly. See that one. Option tag, option tag, option tag. We'll get the 116 times. See that 116 times that option tag is comes. Started with the 1905 and ending with the.
But I think, sir, we don't have all the pictures in one page, right?
Sorry?
Pictures are divided into number of pages. Like we can navigate from one page to another place. Page.
Navigation is possible. That is your next topic.
Yeah.
The project contains the project means website. What is website, sir? Website is a collection of web pages. Right now we have number of pages. Some images we are displaying in one page, some images we are displaying in the another page. And all these pages we are going to navigating. All these pages we are going to navigate. Linking, interlink. That is your next topic. Some images we are displaying on one page, some images we are displaying on the another page. We are moving from this page to that page, that page to that page. Then normally HTML side or static designing side, if any tag, not only image, any tag or any content, if you want to display the multiple times, sir, we have to repeat the tag that number of times. There is no shortcuts, there is no options in purely HTML. When you are integrating with any special APIs or server-side programs, so maybe chances are available to get the shortcuts. But purely in our HTML, I think there is no chances. That is not applicable for image tags. For all tags, this point is applicable. I want to display the 20 headings, sir. H1 tag, you have to repeat 20 times. I want to display the 40 paragraphs, sir. Paragraph tag, you have to repeat 40 times. Compulsory. And this is the title, sir. So cute. This is the title, so cute. So baby image, and it is playing with a small title here. And one more option is there in images. Then I'll finish the session also. Only one option pending in images. So what is that option, sir? I'm trying to display one image here. Image src equals to images slash some a.jpg or a.png. Actually, this image is not available. I wrongly mentioned the name. Why, sir? I want to show some special option. So that special option, we should go for wrong way. Some results when you are thinking in wrong way, then only we'll get the better ideas. Always positive thinking not correct. Negative thinking also sometimes required. Like as our heroes, movies heroes available. Na? I'm displaying a.image, a.png, but I don't have any a.png. So at the time, what happens, sir? Browser displaying a small icon here. Image not loaded or image not found. Na? So in this scenario, browser displaying a small icon here, you can watch. So this is the Windows icon, Windows default icon. green color hills type. So what is this icon size? Small icon. Image not identified or image not loaded. That is the matter here. So when you are getting these type of small pictures, the meaning is what are the image you are requesting, that image not identified or the image was not loaded properly. Problem is that one. That you and me we can understand because we are the developers, we are the programmers, we are the designers. But common man, how they are understanding that one, sir? No chance. Common man, what they are thinking, sir? This also they are taking as a image. Common man generally they're considering this also as a image. They're considering this also as a image. Chances available. So what to do, sir? Instead of this icon or along with this icon, we should display some message. Uh, Whatever it may be, image not opened, or image not displayed, or image not found. Some message is produced. Users following that message and getting clarity what happens. Where we are seeing this type of scenarios, sir. Your Gmail mails available. In that mails, will get these type of icons and messages. When you're opening the mails, some of the mails, image not displaying properly. Reason we don't know. Name of the image correct, but it's not opened properly. Not faced your Gmails, mails, promotional mails, advertisements mails, updated mails. When you're opening, these icons we got the lot of times. In my Gmail, it is showing, sir. Your Gmail, I don't know. My Gmail, I got these type of icons lot of cases. Some of the websites developers, what they're doing, sir, they're leaving just same icon, it's they're continuing. But some websites say that they're clearly displaying message. Image was not loaded properly. So please try again, or please wait some time. You get some messages. I need the same type of message, sir. Then take the ALT attributes. Alternative. It is also setting a alternative. AL means alternative, T means text, alternative text. If for any reason this image was not opened, for any reason this image was not displayed, I wanted to show some message to user. Image not loaded, try again. Now see that there will get the message. Image not loaded, try again. The image loading, sir. Successfully image was loaded, sir. This message not comes. Yes, really. You can check it here. Rose.jpg. Image proper and it's loading also. Now we are not getting any message. See that, no message. No message. By chance, by any reason, the image not opened, then only that message is active. But we typed here, sir. Yes, we designed it, but it's not active because this is success. When now the source attribute is failure, then ALT is activated. If the source is success, sir, no need to activate the ALT. No need to activate the ALT. So source failure, then ALT is taken.
And title will be uh, show the effect if the picture is not able to load. Sir, if title will show the effect, like if the picture is wrong, title will show the description.
No, title different purpose. Alternative text different, title different. Title giving information about image. Alternative text to giving the error message to user.
Okay.
I want to show the name of this image, sir. Then we are using title. And the title when it is comes. Mouse pointer entered only, na?
Yes.
Image not available, how mouse pointer is entering?
Mm-hmm. Fine.
If image available, then the mouse pointer you are placing on the top of image, then title is comes, right now?
Yes.
Image not available, how we are mouse pointer placing?
Okay, then
How
it will
title
be.
comes? That's why we have to use alternative text.
Okay.
These are the options related to image tag here. Image tag related, all options I showed. SRC, width, height, title, ALT. So apart from this, we have some universal attributes, ID name. In future, I want to implement some JavaScript on this image. You can go for ID tag, I1. You can go for the name attribute, IMG1. The future purpose. These are the global colors, sir. Colors, no chance, sir. Already that is image. So we can't change any color. There is already image, so we are unable to change any color. This is our today's part, sir. So balance things we'll see in tomorrow's session and new tags and new explanations. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
And sir, you will send the notes.
I'm not getting any confirmation from the admin department, sir. Once if I got it, immediately I'll give the link. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Still, some formalities are not completed by the students. That's why we are
Okay.
waiting.
No problem.